Hello and welcome back to Zondakost. So I discovered another little bit of cavern right in the middle of the help menu. No, go away. Yeah, right in the middle of my pump stack, which is really irritating. Or where my pump stack will be anyway. So I've just punched through, I just left the game paused, because I'm fairly certain that this is the cavern level with at least one forgotten beast in it. But I don't know, I got that discovery message, so I'm kind of thinking, because I've only discovered 2 of the cavern levels, I think, so maybe this one is okay, but what I need to do is, I need to wall this off. That's open spaces, isn't it? Yeah. And I don't have a woodcutter. I'm going to have to give somebody the woodcutter task, because we haven't had to cut down any trees. No, you are a militia commander. I guess it's just going to be somebody who's not a miner, both of the child and pickaxe variety. Who are you? You are currently constructing a building. No, that's stone detailing. Right, you're a mason. You can now be also a woodcutter for about 5 minutes, because there's trees in the way, that's the thing. There's just trees everywhere. Right, so cut those down. I've already told them to cut those down. And that should be enough, but yeah, I'm gonna have to build walls. No access to building material. Oh dear. But then... But needs a walkable perimeter. Right, so we got those stairs there, and then there's a tree underneath it. I don't think I can get down to there. Okay, let's just unpause it and let them dig a little bit more. And see how it goes. Because yeah, I mean, I've got this up-down stair, but then there's just like an open space underneath it. So, if I want to get down there, I shall have to dig more stairs, which I really don't want to do, but dig one there, and one there, and they should be able to get down there now. Unless I'm mistaken. Now we're going to have people running around the caverns willy-nilly. Well, they better not, because I'm going to wall them up. If they get stuck down there, I'm not rescuing them. Right, okay, so now, can I... Right, so I can build a wall on top of a tree, apparently. That's a little bit strange, but no, I need to... Let's see, no access to material. Is that because it's diagonal? It is indeed. So... I'm getting really confused by this. So I basically need to rebuild this wall, which should be there on this level. So let's just come across from there, and if we just build it like that, yeah, that should be fine. You might as well use... you can use those quartzite blocks. I'm not using them for anything else. And please do... make this... Oh, I've struck kunzite. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. It's apparently some kind of gem. Well, there you go. So, where was I? I was close to here. I'm fairly certain. There we go. Yeah, Z level 60. I'm glad that I didn't hit this, honestly, because that would have been quite silly. It probably would have cancelled it anyway. It would have gone, this wall's wet. But... never mind. Right, so once those trees are felled, well then again, I can't get down to that level either, can I? So, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to patch up all of these stairs at some point, but how about if I go there? Yeah, that should work. Actually, no, it won't. Don't! Because they can't get across there to dig that out. There's no wall under there. So, I mean, they can walk across those ramps, can't they? But it says no access to materials. 3D space is kind of a confusing thing to me. I guess I'm gonna have to... No. So I want to dig. Yeah, just dig there. And dig there. And I should be able to get across there then. And when I rebuild that wall that I just dug on the right there, I'll have to make sure it's magma safe, I think. But what the hell are those things? A flesh ball. Come on now, what? A large ball of skin found moving around the debris near underground ponds. It is there that it absorbs dead matter for food. Oh, that's just disgusting. I don't want those. Get out of here. Is that just a massive hole all the way down there? Yeah, kind of. Well. Oh, you built one of them. Well, that's good. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what my miners would be doing. One of them is sleeping. And one of them's smelting hematite ore. Well, that's no good. But yeah, it looks like there's no forgotten beasts in that cavern layer anyway, so that's fine. We'll just wait for stuff to happen there and figure it out as I go along. And is somebody in prison there, not getting drinks? That's what it looks like. Thirsty. Let's have a look at their thoughts. Caught in a snowstorm. Blah blah blah. Pleased with making an artifact. Oh yeah, you made a table or something, didn't you? Well done. But I don't see any complaints. Well, 65 days in prison for my animal trainer. Okay. Well, that's not you though, is it? That's this guy here. Yeah, you're fine. Rimtar Galley X. What a good name. You're wearing troll fur socks. You treacherous swine. Right. So the human caravan basically just left, just before I started recording. It's late autumn. There isn't really much sign of the dwarven caravan yet. Oh, but there is a snatcher. Where are you? You're in a cage. Okay. So, yeah, we're basically just waiting for the dwarven caravan to arrive. Still waiting for all of this stuff to be dug out. And they're doing it in a very haphazard manner, which is frustrating, but there you go. Where are these things? Okay, well they dug out those corners, but I presume they can dig those stairs on a diagonal level. Diagonal direction, I mean. Surely they can. I would think so. But, yeah, anyway, I mean, as soon as they've dug those stairs... Oh. What? A kidnapper has made off with the dwarven child Ilral Taranrib. How? How could that happen? It must have been wandering around out here somewhere, but... What? Goblin... No, he didn't snatch a baby. I mean, he just snatched a child. Well, maybe we shall see the child again someday in a goblin invasion. I don't know. That would take a long time, though. It's gonna be said. But yeah, I don't understand that. That's a couple of things that have been stolen from this fort now, and I mean, it's not that open, is it? I thought it was quite secure around here. Right, there is an animal assigned to that. But it looks like I've given it to somebody else afterwards. Oops. Derp. There we go. Construct rock slab has been completed. Cool. So yeah, I'm making a bunch of leather and silk clothes in here. And I just keep forgetting that I even have silk. So I think I've got a lot lying around. I'm just making some random shit out of it. Still waiting on... Yeah, you know what, let's cancel that other slab order, because I've already got 30 of them. I'm running out of space to put them, really. They're not that... Get off that coffin. I see you stood on that coffin. But yeah, you only really need to make a slab. If somebody turns into a ghost, I just thought it was nice. And the roof is nearly finished. There are a few little strips here and there. Mostly here. None of those are suspended, are they? Nope. Nope, that's fine. So as soon as these last bits of the roof are done, I'll replace this ramp with a wall, and that'll be the forts finished with a bucket on top with some ice in it. Why would you carry that up there? I mean, they obviously tried to give water to someone. Who was on the roof who needed water? I don't understand that. What are you doing? You look too important to be idling. Oh, okay, you're a legendary swords dwarf. Wait, do you really have an iron helmet? Really? That's not right. What are they? What was their name? I can't remember these things. Hammer axe dwarf, speed dwarf, blah blah blah. Right, it's the bottom one, so Gordon Bennett, can I have the actual letters? There we go. We probably have an adamantine helm, yeah. It looks like we've made all 5 of them actually. I've already assigned a couple of them. But right, here is steel helm, specific helm, adamantine helm, that's all 5 of them then. Right, did I take the steel helms off them? There's an iron helm. Get rid of that. I can't believe that they were wearing iron helms. An iron low boot? Did I never replace... Oh. Yeah, you have steel low boots and iron low boots. I've obviously forgotten to remove those at some point. I think that they were clever enough to get the best one out of the bunch. But yeah, that might have confused them a little bit. Alright, okay, it looks like it was just 1 or 2 that I just derped on. Oh, I can't believe how long it took me to notice that. And you have 2 steel mail shirts assigned as well. I mean, you can wear 2 mail shirts, that's fine, I suppose, but... well, never mind. It's all good. They are totally badass, so it doesn't really matter. Well, who's just dumped that bag there and then just left it? Fisherberry seeds? Why are you even... I mean, it must have been... here we go. There's the outpost liaison and the caravan at the same time. They just finished taking all of the trade goods out of the depot as well. Right. I will request the mayor to actually get over here and trade since he's got no jobs. But yeah, what's in the bins that are already in here? Good stuff, I think. Or at least clothes that aren't completely worn. Maybe I should sell these single bolts, because they won't use them. That's incredibly tedious though, if I have to go through all of those. How about no? Wait, ammo bin? There shouldn't be any ammo bins. That should not be a thing. Why is that happening? I don't know, I'll have to look into that in a minute. But, do I not have... Oh my word. Right, I got an iron disc in there, that's not going to be worth much though. By itself. Oh, I've got loads of them in there. Alright, just send that bin over, that'll do. I'm not in the mood today to be selling thousands of clothes, so... Is that the mayor coming over here? Yes it is. My word, I've never had somebody... Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah, they're having the meeting with the count, aren't they? Where are they meeting, though? Because they're not meeting up here, in his office. I wonder, where are you? Attend party. Well, good job. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll pause the recording and go through the trading and try and fix the hole into the cavern. That should be a bloody pump stack hole. 5 wagons, very nice. I'll be back in a minute. Well, I knew this was going to happen, but here's an ambush while the merchants are unloading. So it appears to be, well, there's at least 1 bowman, because, yeah, he's already loosed an arrow, just kind of floating above his head. So yeah, that appears to be the squad leader, so Oh yeah, you guys are boned. Ooh, someone over here is boned as well though. What's happening here? That's dwarf blood. Is it you? Yeah. Right lower leg is cut open. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine for his leg, but... Ah, another ambush, and another bowman, surrounded by spearmen. Well, they shall get utterly and completely destroyed. Oh my god. It's just like a wall of bloody dwarves just going nuts. And they're all dead. There we go. Oh no, they are not all dead. I see you all over there by that bridge. Look at them, they're just like, ooh, I'm gonna get their stuff. Nope. You cannot have the bits of goblin. It's just distracting. Get back to work. Oh man, I'm gonna do this just forever from now on. Like, screw carrying all this stuff inside. Just go fucking get on with some proper work, eh? There you go. Right, might as well forbid this guy's corpse as well. And let's just... Well, it's pointless, but I will check my soldiers for any wounds. Nope, you're fine, you're fine. Was it just the 4 of them out here? I suppose so. Well, okay. Back inside. It's kind of hard to tell when they all look a little bit similar. And the military uniforms, yeah, you've lost the goblin bits. It's fine. Yes, it just looks lovely out here as well, doesn't it? With just minced goblin everywhere. Oh, what's this? Another ambush? Another bowman. And a few crossbowmen. I mean, who are you shooting at there? So yeah, I always hesitate sending out my marks dwarves because I know that chances are they're too retarded to pick up some ammunition. Yep, no ammo. No ammo. And... ding ding ding, no ammo, yep. So it would be utterly pointless sending them out, and they'd never wear proper armour as well. Although I could actually put adamantine armour on them. It'd be quite light, it wouldn't slow them down. Please stop killing the merchants, you know, I'm gonna have to trade with them. Oh, come on, attend party, really? There's trading to be done. But yeah, if they all die from crossbow bolts... Whoa, projectile vomiting, check that out. But yeah... okay, anyone may trade. I don't even know why I bother having a dedicated trader. Right. No merchants trading right now. Are you serious? Yeah, I think they're serious. I think the fucking goblins have made them want to leave. So, there goes my trade for this year. Shit. Oh man. I really hope that isn't the case. I hope they're just kind of spooked and they just like need to get back on the trade depot. Okay. Oh my word. Sorry. Oh, it's an adult and a child who have come down here. Shit. They all just come at once, don't they? I love it. Yeah, run away. Run very fast. What happened? Another ambush? Wow, okay. Oh my god, why are there so many people out here? Okay, you know what, just all go inside, yeah? Stuff's happening. Don't go there. No merchants trading right now. I hate you! Bloody goblins. Whoa. Bits flying everywhere. Alright, okay. We've got more down here. Well, we got one dead, one there. Alright, so where the hell did all the rest of them go? Ah, here they go. Yeah, kill that guy, as you have already been ordered to. Sometimes I have trouble finding them. Right, there we go. Are there any more left? Let's have a look. Merchants, Invader, here we go. Where are you hanging out? You're miles away and you're running away. Okay. Now, please trade. I mean, I could just sort of disassemble the trade depot, but I don't think they would be very happy about that. Right, okay, let's let people outside now. And just because I can't be bothered finding all of the corpses, I'm going to do it this way again. Forbid the corpses, forbid the body parts. There we go. Leave them alone. There's no need to clutter up this stockpile anymore, is there? Alright, are you... No, they're really not trading, are they? They are actually leaving. They're packing up their goods. Let's wait for it to see. Alright, it's saved, and nope, they're not trading. See, if I remove the trade depot, they will be pissed off, I'm pretty sure. Those are stuff that I've already built. Those are my things. Right, here we go, trading. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna end up with a whole crap load of stuff that I just really don't want, really. Like stuff like weapons and armor and stuff. Yeah, I just really don't want to piss off the mountain homes, so... I don't know, I mean, we've given them so much profit over the years. I mean, where's our exported wealth? We've actually imported more than we've exported. I don't really understand how that works, but okay. But yeah, I mean, 227,000 exported wealth, so I don't think they'll get too pissed off by it. It's just, I don't know, 900 drinks, 4,000 food. That's probably actually enough, isn't it? At least to get through winter, and good god you're fast. Some of these dwarves are just ridiculous. Like, especially the military guys. They just go around like Speedy Gonzales. So yeah, I mean, really what I'm hurting for is fuel, but that won't be an issue eventually, once I actually get the magma pumped up to near the surface. Speaking of which, let's have a look at how things are going here. Where is it? Alright, so nearly got a wall built. I was building a floor across there as well. I'm not sure why that got suspended. And yeah, once... See, I designated somebody as a woodcutter, and I'm fairly certain that we should at least have one battle axe somewhere that's not being used. Yeah, I mean, we got 2 iron battle axes. Those are for sure not being used for anything. Bismuth bronze one, you know, they're around. So, I mean, the problem is that they're a mason, and so they're currently... What requests do you have of our merchants? Not leaving before I've actually had a chance to trade. That would be good. Bring me some gold! Yeah, gold and silver. In fact, I don't even really need silver. I just want gold because it's fancy, and we don't have any. So, yeah, let's cancel silver. I do actually have access to silver, so... you can bring some electrum as well. I really don't actually need that much from them anymore. So I'm going to ask for all the drinks. And... I'll ask for some cheese. I mean, they usually just bring a bunch of food anyway now, so... meat. Yeah, bunch of meat. Again, I don't even really need that anymore. Plants. Yep. Stone. You can bring some golden nuggets, and I guess some silver nuggets. Even though we have tetrahedrite, you get mostly copper out of it, so... Right, that'll do for them. And I'd say that was it. So, yeah. bring us those, and then don't leave before I've traded. That's it. Those are the requests. Alright, let's... no trader requested. Right, so I think I need to, like, build something to protect them. Because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. I don't want to do it right now, though, because they'll do that first. Because it's the last one that I've ordered. And I need them to finish walling up that entrance into the caverns first. That is the priority. Look at all this vomit over here. They won't clean that up as well. Because it's outside. Never mind. But yeah, there's probably enough clothes lying around out here to actually re-clothe the entire fort. And I really wish that they would... Like, I've assigned several different dogs to these chains over here. They won't do it. And I'm pretty sure that I've done the same down here with this chain. Well, no. Managed to miss this one. Well, get a cat on it. There we go. Not quite sure why I haven't got around to that either. Look at the lakes of blood in here. Nice. Alright, I think I'll pause the recording for a minute and see if we get any more ambushes. Well, this is a turnip for the books. A Minotaur has arrived. The Minotaur Siga has come. A giant humanoid monster with the head of a bull. Oh, okay. Yeah, Minotaurs are kind of boring in Fortress mode. They're quite fun in Adventure mode. The Esteem of Slings. Okay, you're naked. That's fine. She is skinny, her hair is brown, her skin is cinnamon, her eyes are black. Well, is there anybody out here? I mean, like this squad will run out here so quickly that I don't think I need to worry about them running out here and bumping into a Minotaur, but let's find out. Alright, it might just go after... Oh, okay. Yeah, here they come. Look how fast they are, it's ridiculous. Oh, the caravan guards are shooting at it as well. Alright, let's see how they handle a Minotaur. Their horns are pretty brutal, but... No, it's sliced and diced. There we go. And I shall allow them to take their bits, because we can... What did you cut off? Right foot, left upper arm, left upper leg, right upper arm. Nice. Yeah, they can actually butcher that and turn it into like Minotaur roasts and stuff. So that's cool. Off you go. Oh, it looks a bit heavy, mate. Right, what is it they actually request of us anyway? Meat. Well, we do have plenty of that because we've been buying it. Yeah, whatever. I wonder if they're still preparing meals over there. I only asked them to prepare like simple meals, yeah, because we got way too much food really. And yeah, I let them cook the tallow, all except for the Forgotten Beast tallow, because I just really want Forgotten Beast soap. That's all it is. That's all it is. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Yes, they do. And as to Minotaurs, have you butchered it already? No, there it is. The Flashing Corpse. How much does that weigh? My god, why is it covered in goblin blood? That's weird. But yeah, that weighs 476 kilograms. It's a bit heavy. Right, so let's just check one more time how they're doing down here. Alright, so they built that wall, and nearly built that wall. So I just need another wall across there. Excuse me, I seem to have the hiccups. And yeah, quartzite blocks. What are those? Diorite blocks? Marble blocks. Bloody hell, I've got loads of those. Yep, go ahead and do that. Right, so we should have that walled off post haste. Eventually someone will come down and cut those trees so I can connect it all to the proper thing, but yeah, until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.